Hi guys, welcome to Counterpoints. My name is Connor, and today we're going to be breaking down Space King 3. It's a hilarious parody of the 40k universe, and I genuinely love Flash kits and their artistic endeavors. Let's check out the first section.
This episode is brought to you by Mastermind Models and Miniatures. They are a phenomenal paint studio out of Huntsville, Alabama, who are waiting for your commission idea. You know darn well that you're just going to spend another fortune on plastic gray kits that are just going to sit there in your pile of shame, and it will take years to get them on the battlefield. Instead of procrastinating, let Mastermind Models and Miniatures bring your imagination to life. Go to the link down in the description below and tell them that we sent you.
My greatest creation is complete. A female psycho warrior. Wait, what are you doing?
Psycho Warriors are of course reminiscent of the Angels of Death of the Imperium, the Adeptus Astartes, or Space Marines. Both are genetically enhanced, power-armored warriors, except in the case of the Psycho Warriors, it's holy globules, and in the case of the Space Marines, it's holy gene seed. More important than slaughtering aliens, more important than saving civilians, more important than saving your comrades from permanent death, allowing their globules to be consumed by a lava monster, more important than a map to Space King himself, is a general alarm that all Psycho Warriors respond to. A rogue Imaginator has created a female Psycho Warrior, a crime worth planetary extermination, also known as Exterminatus. In order to understand why, we have to get into the culture war, so my apologies in advance. I was born in the late 80s, and there was unapologetic testosterone, gunpowder, sexism, racism, and a lot of fun. The world seemed to be culturally catered to male interest, which was violence and attractive women. Over the ensuing decades, things have gotten more liberal, meaning more free for women, racial and sexual minorities, and more progressive, meaning that people have actively pushed for more representation. At first, it was an equal colorblind venture like the Power Rangers, Captain Planet, or G.I. Joe, where everyone was on the same team, pushing in the same direction, and treated each other as equals. However, as time went on, it felt like that wasn't enough because this sense of equality was still centering the white straight man as the main narrative protagonist. Male-centered spaces like action movies, action TV shows, and video games increasingly not only had female characters, but either female protagonists or female characters who criticized the boys' club. Space Marines of Warhammer 40k setting are the ultimate boys' club. Their lore is that only teenage boys can become Space Marines. They are given a puberty on top of their puberty that transforms them into asexual, 8-foot-tall, genetically engineered demigods of war, divorced from their humanity, serving in the greatest war the galaxy has ever seen. There cannot exist transhuman warriors with more testosterone than Space Marines. And despite the Imperium man being a xenophobic, anti-mutant, anti-alien, anti-heretic, dogmatic, medieval satire of authoritarianism, progressives wanted to infiltrate this boys' club and put in female Space Marines. This has largely been rejected by vast swaths of the fan base for lore and thematic reasons, but there is still a very loud progressive minority pushing for female Space Marines. Games Workshop seems to have caved a little bit to this vocal minority, retconning another previously all-male faction, the Adeptus Custodes, into a mixed-gendered branch. If you want more on that, check out my breakdown of the Ties episode, but for now, let's focus on Space King and female Psycho Warriors. Because Games Workshop gave Flashgitz crap for making comedic animation set in the 40K universe, the Flashgitz boys decided to take it even further. They created their own parody of the allegedly satirical Warhammer 40K setting, where they can show off their own comedic chops but also poke fun of the wussification and pandering to progressives and stockholders that Games Workshop has done. Flying Cathedral warships converge on the planet for the crime of creating female Psycho Warriors and commit an exterminatus, obliterating the heretic Imaginator, the female Psycho Warrior, which is just a Psycho Warrior male with boobs and a vagina, and even the Snitch in Holy Fire, reinforcing the ultimate and most important rule: no girls allowed.
I see Space King Chestnut is beautiful.
Poor hate Augur. Pie is still the end.
Oh, did you lose another one? You're running out of time, Captain.
Goddamn time wizard! Shut up! Just shut up!
Nice pink lasers. Pussy.
Bruce! What's taking so long?
I just needed more decorations. Oh, and I need more power cores. Oh, sweet. Is Hatemonger dead? You're gonna love this one. I call it my Soul Cannon! See, the Time Wizard's force field is actually a 10,000-year-old bubble of time. But our lasers didn't exist 10,000 years ago, so when they enter the force field, they disappear. Or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But what if we aged our lasers by imbuing them with 10,000-year-old souls from the other side? What do you think?
Just fire the gun, Bryce.
If we wait for the bodies to rot, he could catch tuberculosis.
Greetings, I'm Terry from the Galavantas Legion. You sent a distress call for an Imaginator?
I'm the squad.
Our Imaginator sucks. Got any imaginations that could pierce a 10,000-year-old time bubble?
That was gay. A rock? Where's the imagination in that?
Keep it simple, stupid.
For our next adventure, the Star Defenders Legion faces off against the Time Wizard. The Psycho Warriors seem to share the Imperium's hatred of the other, whether it's the mutant, the alien, or the heretic. To purge the galaxy of the unclean, the Imperium will expend great resources, even when it doesn't make sense. In a galaxy filled with demons, devouring bugs, immortal killer robots, and war-made flesh, it would make sense to ally yourselves with what are effectively high elves, wood elves, or the Tau. But that would make too much sense. So instead, the Imperium spends billions of lives trying to wipe out the Ajirani Eldar, the Exodites, and the Tau. Instead of forming pragmatic relationships, it looks like the Psycho Warriors share a similar flair for the dramatic, spending thousands of lives to kill a Time Wizard trapped in his own peaceful 10,000-year-old time bubble. Bryce is the Imaginator, the Psycho Warrior version of a Tech Marine. Once again, 40K is known for its impractical designs and sometimes silly designs in which the only thing that matters is the rule of cool. Bryce assembles a soul cannon tank in a tent that has the sign Rule of Cool Only written on its side, and tries to imbue the souls of the dead into a laser beam to help it traverse the time bubble. This results in a comically bloody and gross massacre of a few hundred confused and terrified souls. Terry, the Imaginator of the Gallivanters Legion, arrives to assist and ends the entire debacle with a rock. He reminds Bryce of the simple acronym KISS, or Keep It Simple Stupid, much to Bryce's chagrin. Terry quickly becomes a squad favorite, imaginating a gunpowder-based projectile weapon or simply a large, badass revolver. Bryce tries to one-up him by telling the squad that they can obtain green lasers. The captain wants this desperately, as he obviously hates the pink lasers they are forced to use, while Hatemonger believes this to be a heresy against Space King. Unwilling to let Hatemonger ruin the fun, the squad sneaks past their high command in order to go on a secret mission with Terry. Bryce's hatred of Terry grows with a hallucination of Space King urging him to kill Terry, which he resists for now.
There's another Psycho Warrior ship docking at the cube.
They're gonna steal our crystals!
We're gonna find green crystals through a blue portal. Green lasers. Green lasers. We truly are a wicked, sinful, vile squad.
Don't fuck this up for me, Hatemonger, or I'll tell everyone about your vile sins. Or did you think I wouldn't find out?
I literally have no idea what he was talking about.
Come on, Hatemonger. I think green lasers would be cool.
Cool? Our only consideration should be Space King's truth and nothing else. I think it would be cool if you were dead. Should I kill you? What is it, Hate-Mace? I sense a foreign mind.
We should catch up with the others.
No. You and I are going to get to the bottom of this place.
Alien? I'm a human! Did you see my skin?
Human? You don't look human.
Ouch! That hurt my feeling!
Feeling?
Yes! I've managed to develop one feeling so far. Pain! I sure hope to collect the others someday.
Wait. Are you? You're a human-created AI! The God weapon! I thought you'd all died out!
Sorry we hurt you.
It's okay. I've been beaten, battered, shot, skinned, stabbed, flayed, devastated, disintegrated, lacerated, and decapitated. Someone even put a finger in my ass once.
How many aliens have you wiped out?
Oh, none. My only desire is to feel like a human.
There. It's okay.
That feels good?
It's called compassion. Ow! What the hell, Hatemonger?
It's my turn at the computer. I've got a feeling you can learn.
Never.
Bryce. Maybe now's not the best time to be teaching the AI how to hate.
Education is a human right. Unit 101. Did you know? Did you know 1 in 3 aliens have some sort of weapon built into their physiology? Are aliens inherently violent? Interesting. Huh? Did you know some aliens are single mothers on a genetic level? I wonder if it affects the behavior of the children. Curious. Tell them about per capita. I'm getting to it.
Price, are we near the crystals? Maybe let Terry look at the book.
It's okay, I've almost figured it out.
Oh fuck, they got hate monger.
That concludes Unit 101. Unit 102. Isn't it weird that? What the fuck? I have no idea how that got there. Someone must have...
Huh. I thought you were gay.
I'm not gay. And while we're here, AI, this is also the enemy.
But aren't women human?
Sort of.
Do they feel?
Yes, but let's get back to aliens.
Do aliens feel?
Yes, but only until we kill them.
Because they attack you?
Not necessarily. Did you know, to date, we've wiped out 100% of the peaceful alien species we've discovered?
The miracle of feelings growing in a universe with none, crushed under an iron boot. I hate you.
Maybe let's learn forgiveness next.
You made him perfect, hate monger.
The captain chews out Hate Monger, warning him not to ruin the mission and threatening to expose a dark secret. Hate Monger is at first perplexed, but then bullies Chestnut. They break with the main group and use the Hate Mace's preternatural ability to smell what it hates in order to locate a foreign intelligence. This intelligence is a combination of multiple 40k tropes. In the Warhammer universe, AI is not known as artificial intelligence, but abominable intelligence. This is because in the 22nd millennium, at the height of the Dark Age of technology, machines turned on humanity, launching an existential war. The human species was nearly wiped out, but clawed back from the darkness at the last moment. This ancient AI seems to have a similar background in that the Space Kingdom used to be galactically dominant, but in a horrible war, almost all AIs were wiped out. It also seems to share a feature with the Necron flayed ones. Necrons were once biological beings who burned off their flesh and souls in order to become immortal. This had devastating psychological effects, including some Necrons trying to breathe with non-existent lungs, eat with closed metal mouths, and drink with metallic lips and teeth. Some were driven insane by this experience and were infected with a Flayer virus. The Flayer Necron's urge to be biological is so overwhelming that they butcher living beings and smear flesh and skin onto their own body, attempting to regain what they've lost. This AI seems to share a similar impulse, covering himself in muscle and skin. The AI reveals that it is a command node for a bunch of smaller models and that its primary drive is to experience human emotion. Through its subordinates, it's experienced pain of every kind, being slashed, burned, decapitated, amputated, drowned, and shot. Hate Monger wants to educate this AI in the emotion of hate, bringing it into his Legion's belief structure. He does so via PowerPoints of violence statistics about aliens. Hate Monger accidentally reveals that he saved some of the pictures of the female Psycho Warrior's boobs as private material, proving he's not actually gay, just a hypocritical heretic. The AI does learn to hate, but unfortunately not the intended target. Instead of joining the Psycho Warriors to wipe out every alien species in the galaxy, it decides that the genocidal wars of humanity must be stopped, and it is the Psycho Warriors whom the AI hates. This unleashes the subordinate constructs to attack the other members of the team.
Don't worry! I kept his secret fourth lava bomb! Hey, Dork, hold this! What the hell?
The structure shifts periodically.
squad member.
If Captain thinks you're better than me, I'm fucked, Terry.
What? What is this?
It's called my de-imaginator gun, and it's proof I'm smarter than you.
Brother, I don't understand.
That's because you lack imagination, Terry.
Well, imagine that. Your idea didn't work. Actually, that's not true. I'm getting brain damage just looking at it. Fuck you, Bryce.
Of course! Brain damage! Sorry, Terry. Keep it simple. Stupid. Come on, Terry!
Hey, did it seem like the creatures kinda just like chased you here?
Yeah, seems real fishy, huh?
Holy shit! What happened to Terry?
Oh, Terry's retarded now. A creature smushed his head. Right, bud? Terry?
Whoa!
They are real. Good work, Bryce.
Hey, retard Terry! Watch out!
You better watch out, Bryce.
Stop me, Captain! Whoa!
That's so awesome.
What are you doing?
Sucks to suck, dude. We got to the crystal vault first.
This isn't a vault, it's a prison. Those crystals power the force fields that cage the creatures.
Huh?
The creatures are the electric soul shards of an extremely powerful AI. We have to destroy them before we can destroy him.
Okay, well, what's stopping you? I mean, it's not like they're invincible.
Whatever you use to kill one, the AI makes the rest impervious to. They must all be collected and destroyed in one go. Imagine a race of creatures immune to all our weapons. And you almost freed them.
Why are you being such a dick? Your stupid force field's still up.
No, you fool! We'll have to start the protocol early. There's enough shots here that we can at least awaken him.
Protocol?
The plan was to gather all the shards here and hurl the prisoner to the lava planet below. After all, we can rest assured they've never been killed by lava before. I mean, when or why would that have ever happened? That settles it. I'm telling.
No, he's gonna tell on us! Terry, what the hell? You can't... He was imported! He had robes! Didn't you see his robes? Bryce, you better figure this out!
Where are you going?
To spread across the stars with a purifying virus and contemplate humanity's punishment.
But you're the creation of humans!
Does that make me sort of human, hate monger?
Sort of human? Ha! Did you know that you're... Space King's truth can probably wait until it's calmed down.
Radios are back. Captain? Captain!
Bryce is imagining a way out!
Shut up, retard Terry. Let me think. I could make some sort of lava-based tunneling device. Get us back to the ship.
Control code! Shift structure! Exit! Exit!
Terry, you do it!
No! I can do it. I just have to align the colors. It'll be a straight shot to the exit.
Chestnut, Bryce is too stupid. We're all gonna die. Try and find a way out.
I can't do it. You do it, Terry.
Oh no!
God damn you, Bryce!
We can make some sort of... Keep it simple, stupid.
Hello?
Hey, hi, Command?
No!
Yeah, sorry to wake you. Me and the fellas kind of stole some crystals and now we're in crystal jail and Terry hit his head and we lost Chestnut and Hatemonger. Can you come pick us up?
Someone better start talking.
Bryce is afraid of Terry replacing him in the squad. He knows he's not as talented of an Imaginator/Tech Marine, and so he tries to kill Terry with a De-Imaginator gun. When this gun fails, he decides to keep it simple stupid and just renders Terry intellectually disabled via a few blows to the head. Comedically, retarded Terry is still smarter than Bryce and is able to locate and unlock the green crystals. The Psycho Warriors are gallivanting around with the green lasers and badass revolver when they're confronted by another Psycho Warrior. This Psycho Warrior appears to be aesthetically inspired by the Dark Angels chapter of Space Marines. The Dark Angels chapter of Space Marines are secretive space knights who were split in two during the Horus Heresy. Half of their legion remained loyal to their Primarch and Imperium, while the other half turned traitor and followed their charismatic leader Luther and Cypher into damnation. The Dark Angels' secretive nature is that they hunt down and kill traitor members of their ancient legion to keep this secret from reaching the broader Imperium. The Psycho Warrior's secret is that they entomb the AI and its subordinate constructs in this labyrinth, and the green crystals are what kept them imprisoned. Whenever a subordinate construct is killed in one way, the AI updates all models to be impervious to that kind of attack. The plan was to gather all constructs here and lower them into the lava planetoid below. Unfortunately, Bryce used a lava bomb on its subordinate construct earlier, destroying this plan. The Dark Angel-ish Psycho Warrior runs to tattle on them, but Terry kills him with the badass revolver and destroys his holy globules with follow-up shots. Bryce tries to save the squad, but is too stupid to do so. He snitches on the squad to High Command so he can save everyone's lives. Everyone hates Bryce, so to make him feel better, Space King suggests that they log into Hatemonger's account and download a bunch of pictures of Psycho Warrior female boobies. I do love Space King. I think it's the perfect mix of humor, shitpost, and violence. I also love the 40k references and Easter eggs, and I'm sure I'm barely scratching the surface of the details of this series. If you want to explore it for yourself, check out the Flash Gets channel. If you want to support this channel, please remember to like the video, share it with your friends, ring the bell for new videos, and comment for the comment gods. Your viewership helps me in the algorithm and is appreciated. Also, check out Counterpoint Sci-Fi and Counterpoint Star Wars for more content. If you want to take your support a bit further, please become a YouTube member or support us at patreon.com/counterpoints. Check out the other videos on the channel, support our sponsors, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until the end.